All right, folks, today is April, I don't know what, is it 25th or something, 22nd probably. There it is, our country flag, man. God bless America. And so we are at the Olympic National Park. It's a beautiful park, I've never been here. And so this is our first time. And the range is called a Cascade. So you will see the mountains here. Yeah. Well, this is a joke. If they say entrance fees valid 7 days after receipt, people only go to these places one time. If they're a visitor or a tourist, they're not going to come back the next day to the same place. So anyway, as soon as the next car moves away, we'll probably we'll paying at the entrance gate. I have the national pass for the card and stuff. There he is. Hello, sir. Good morning. How are you? Good. Yeah, you're a handsome man, so I'm taking your picture here as well. Handsome young man. Yeah. So it's beautiful, and it's snow-capped mountains. This is summertime. But actually, the snow we can see, actually, it's a beautiful day indeed.
Have a good day. Thank you so much.
They're from the East Coast. So, you know, in the East Coast, do they have like snow-capped mountains in the East Coast?
Yeah.
Not at this time of the year, probably not.
We do. I think Mount Marcy, like some of the tall ones.
Where in which state? Upstate New York?
Yeah, by Lake Placid.
Oh.
Further north.
So a video like this can become very boring if somebody's not telling you what's going on here. We are almost like, well, this is like the Pacific Ocean from here, next to it. And if you look to your right from places where you can, actually you can see the Victoria Islands of Canada. And there are ferries that can take you to Canada, especially Victoria Island or British Columbia from here. And boy, it's gorgeous. So yeah, the leaves have started to come back. It's the start of the springtime. But these trees are actually, they're called evergreen. And so they're evergreen. Whether it's fall or summer or winter, even in the winter time, it's like all white because of the snow. So the snow has melted, you know, but in this part of the world, in this part of the U.S., it doesn't snow that much, except for maybe snowing in the mountains. So if they have a snow day, they probably have just for a day or two per season. So it doesn't really snow that much. But if you're on top of the mountains, I think we are on top of the mountains now, almost, and you'll see more snow. And so most of these places are open for skiing during the winter time. And during the summer, people come here for hiking. They go hiking. And I bet you that these are also about 5,000 to 7,000 feet high from the sea level. And if these are the Cascade Mountains here, the range, I have said before in my previous videos that they start basically from like southern part of the Western Canada, and they go all the way down to California. And if you take that route, it's called 101, US 101, the highway, which is not like a really freeway. It goes through small towns, many small towns, but boy, it's beautiful. Some of the towns are just so gorgeous that you really want to live there. But these places are mostly for tourists. You don't want to live here because there's hardly any jobs in these places, right? But boy, it just seems like there's nothing more than my commentary here. So I'm going to close the video and probably take it when I could see the mountains, where I could see the peaks, white peaks, full of snow. That would be more beautiful view than just these zigzag roads, curvy roads. Indeed. When it rains, it becomes very pretty. When it's sunny, it becomes pretty, and when it's hazy and it's kind of, the mist is around, it's pretty. So it's pretty all over at any time of the day. And it's also pretty in the night because people come here to watch the starry skies. There it is. Yeah. Nope. We can't see the mountains yet. So maybe in another video. I hope you like it. If you didn't like it, sorry, but there's not much I can do. There's only trees here. Yeah, this is the Pacific Northwest. We are in neighbors to the Southwest Canadian region, where British Columbia is pretty close from here. Goodbye, folks, from Mount Angeles Olympic National Park, Washington.